Let's face it, the Christmas season carries with it many emotional triggers. The decorations, the food, family gatherings, and for me at least, the most impactful is the music. Growing up, Midnight Mass was not only pretty late, it felt to be way longer than necessary. But hearing the choir singing in Latin did something for me. Maybe it was a calming effect, but I feel it was the glue that tied all those other aspects of the season together. Now, the music wasn't exclusive to church by any means, and it didn't have to be non-secular to be effective, as even the most sentimental, sappy, or even silly songs made their impression. My chance to contribute to this phenomenon came in 1991 when I had the privilege to produce an album of holiday music for 3WS Radio in Pittsburgh. From what started out as the equivalent of finding costumes in the attic and putting on a play, we assembled some of the finest musicians and singers in that great city and created a stir that echoes on Pittsburgh radio to this very day. After 3 albums and appearances from the likes of Lou Christie, Peter Noone, even Christina Aguilera, those Home for the Holidays albums solidified my goals to not only make great records, but to do something special to help at this time of year. 3WS raised nearly $50,000 for the Salvation Army with those records, and a project I produced for a station in Louisville, Kentucky made a difference for a children's orphanage. Now, my attention has been to raise awareness and hope for those folks who are under the weight of Parkinson's disease. My good friend George Hill had Parkinson's, but he remained the warmest, funniest guy throughout. My fondest memory working with George was when he was in the studio clearly feeling the effects of the disease, but nevertheless stepped up to the mic and sang the most beautiful version of Away in the Manger. Now we have our follow-up record, Hope for Christmas 2, which I'm so excited for you to hear. The songs may be familiar, but the performances are stunning and indeed check off all those elements that make my heart happy. Partnering with the Davis Phinney Foundation is a great opportunity for us to connect not only with the Parkinson's community, but also the cycling community with the goal of understanding, awareness, a better life through mobility, and most of all, hope for Christmas. Thank you.